Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
Rey
Mysterio!
Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title. Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Uh-oh! Oh, what a response!
He's heading back to the ring. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speedway.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Ray or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared. Punk avoids the attack.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Big elbow.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Boom.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in.
Mysterio stuck in this hold, but wait a minute. Here, Mysterio escaping the hold.
Mistake, and that error could be costly. A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other. Springboard misses the target. Setting them up in the corner. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Feet tied up, has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was, but the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton put Punk on the shelf.
Straight into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Crossbody.
Mysterio so athletic and now in the danger zone.
For the 619!
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership after that.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there. Get in there, ref.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal. Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning the chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe get something else going.
Good reflexes from him there.
With a DDT! Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
From the top.
Frog splash!
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Shoulder up right away.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
Got a sleeve. Now CM Punk needs to end this. Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee and followed by a bulldog headlock.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Return fire on Ray.
Russian leg sweep.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
And enters back into the ring.
Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker. Blocks the 619, catches the boot, and then...
Great counter. Bam! I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Here's the pin. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.